Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I'm doing really good today. It's 70 degrees outside. Yay! Finally, the heater's off. I'm so happy. It's supposed to get up to 73 and it's supposed to warm up through the week. So, yay. I hope that's the end of this winter. I'm tired of it. I don't like it. I don't like the cold at all. I hope you guys are doing well and staying warm. I know a lot of y'all are in the middle of a really cold season, so hopefully it'll warm up soon for you guys too. So much going on in the news. There's so much just that Trump and his administration just they don't quit. And I'm going to go through some things. I think I'm going to make a few different videos this week because I don't want to do everything all at once and bring it all together. So I'm going to take everybody at a take a little look at everybody, what's going on in the administration and what I think is going to happen. So y'all saw my husband made the Mediterranean omelet. I don't know, he'll say it's Iranian omelet or something, and I said, well, you better call it a Mediterranean omelet because Iranians are the bad guys right now again. So we called it the Mediterranean, but Turkish people make that same omelet too. He needed to put some tomato paste in it. I make it and I don't put tomato paste in it, but he likes to, and it does make it more zesty and good. He made he made something else like the next night. It's called Fessenjan, and he made a video by himself. I didn't help him. I said, you need to make a video. And this man, it's so annoying, and I tell him all the time, anytime he takes a picture, he takes it with his camera like this. And I always tell him for YouTube, you have to turn your phone this way. Well, he didn't do that. I left him on his own and he made it like he was doing a TikTok, but it was, I think it's 8 minutes altogether. And I told him, why did you do it like that? And he said, I don't know, I forgot. So I'm going to put it up, but it's going to be in that format and it can't go on a short because the short is, I think, limited to 3 minutes, and this is about an 8-minute video. So he made Fessenjan, and it turned out really good. So I'm going to put that up. I'm hopefully going to get him started on his own channel. I keep telling him, make your own channel, do it yourself, put your videos up yourself, and, maybe he'll do it. I don't know. He doesn't listen to me very well. But I'm so happy for Germany. They just finished their election, and the Nazi party wasn't elected. The one that was backed by Musk, Trump, and Vance, uh, AFD, I think it's called, they lost. And Friedrich Merz, I believe his name is the new chancellor. Thank you, Lord. It's from the CDU party. And in his acceptance speech, he said that um, Europe, and Germany needs to be independent from the United States. And he said that saying, I can't believe I'm having to say this, but we need to be independent from the United States because the United States is now the enemy. Isn't that awful, you guys? We are the pariah of the world now. But I'm so glad that Germany didn't have to, learn their lesson again and go through all that Nazism stuff again. Thank God. I'm so glad. But there was a lot of people backing them. I think they came in second place, so it's kind of scary. And did y'all hear about that kid that works for Elon Musk, Big Balls? Big Balls, he is a 19-year-old kid named Edward Korstein, something like that. And he's working as a team on Doge, right? Gutting all the agencies. And come to find out, he had been fired from his job because he was leaking information from another job that he had. And of course, Elon Musk thought, well, that's a good guy to hire. And he is the grandson of a former KGB spy. Can you believe it? Wow, 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 wow. That's what we have going through all our private information. The grandson of a KGB spy. And then on Friday, Musk sent out all those emails to the federal employees saying you have to answer those 5 bullet points. What did you do? What did you do this? What did you accomplish? What did you do this week for work? And if you don't reply by Monday, then that'll be your resignation if you don't reply. It's just terrorizing and fear mongering. That's all he knows how to do, and that's what he's doing. It's so annoying. It seems like, well, I know he's a narcissist, plain and simple. He has no value for nobody. Nobody. Just think about the Nazis. The Nazis were cold-blooded. Um, they didn't have value for the Jews. They watched them be rounded up. They watched them be executed. They watched them being tortured. They watched them being starved, and they were careless. And that's Elon Musk. He doesn't care. He doesn't care how many people lose their job. He doesn't care if people don't have health care. He could care less. He has no empathy, no feelings. And we can't stand for this. We cannot let this happen. And we won't. There's so many lawsuits right now in the court system against Musk and the Trump administration. I think over 75 different lawsuits, maybe even more now. But a lot of them are to prevent, Musk from doing all the things that he's doing. But it seems like they know how to work the court system because we've seen how Trump approaches this. Let it go sit at the court, and then we'll just answer the court, and we'll slow it down, and we'll slow it down, and we'll slow it down until we fuck everything all to hell. We've seen this playbook from Trump, and that's what they're trying to do. But it's the people that are going to stop. I'm asking Spirit, before I turned on this camera, I asked Spirit, is the court going to stop Musk? And this is what I'm getting. When the United States starts to fall, the people will become enraged. Now, I know people are already standing up. We're already seeing town halls. People are, I saw this lady get dragged out of a town hall. It's terrible, the things that are happening. But I'm telling you, even though we see people now already getting riled up, they're going to become enraged. Enraged. It's scary. But their revenge will be sweet. That's what I'm getting. And I said, well, is the military going to be called in to stop the people, from protesting, from all these town halls and everything? That lady got thrown out. I don't see the military getting involved. Even if Trump orders them to get involved with the protest, I feel like they'll stand down. They won't do it. They won't fire upon the people, and they won't take orders to, get involved with people protesting, just basically demonstrations and things like that. I don't see the military getting involved at all. And when I asked Spirit about Elon Musk being a Nazi, this is what I'm hearing. This is what I was shown. It was funny. I had to think about it for a minute, and I'm getting shown splitting hairs. You're just splitting hairs, they're saying. So a Nazi is someone that controlled people using fear, terror to quickly seize control. They have a racist view. They thought Germany should be led by one man and one man alone. So that it doesn't matter if you want to label him as a racist or a narcissist. It is what it is. They're just splitting hairs. That's what they're telling me and showing me. actually seeing a hair being plucked out and saying they're splitting hairs. So it doesn't matter what you want to call him. He is what he is. You know, and why is he that way? I want to know. Okay, so he's whatever he is. He's a narcissist. He's a why? Why is he that way? And what I'm being shown is when you do something repetitive over and over and over, like fire somebody, and he's done that plenty of times. He's fired people over and over and over, and the more that you do things, the easier it gets. So he doesn't feel no compassion, nothing, no empathy for anybody. He can just fire somebody and not even think about, can you feed your family? Are you going to have health care? You know, your kid's got cancer. I don't care. It's, he's a narcissist, a true narcissist, and they only value people that they can use or they could get something from, right? If you're not filling my tank up, you're no value to me. That's that's Elon Musk. If he can't use or control you, he has no value for you. He has this huge need to be admired all the time. He's so much like Trump. They're so much alike. They're both narcissists and they are just two peas in a pod, which is why, they probably already have bumped heads and we just don't know about it. They surely will because, I will bet you anything when he was in the Oval Office, Trump was probably having to stifle his instincts to get up and take over. You know what I mean? It was probably the most difficult thing that Trump has had to do. But, Trump wants to be admired too. He wants to be on center stage. So does Elon Musk. Uh, they can't take criticism. We know Trump can't take it, and Elon Musk can't. He can't take criticism either. They can't stand it. They both take advantage of all and any situations to their benefit, lack empathy, incapable of understanding other people's feelings. That's why you're fired. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't, you got to feed your family. You got a mortgage. Sorry, too bad. Don't care. I'm a billionaire. I don't care. It's crazy. All the money that he has, he could feed this whole country. Nobody would even go hungry. And this is what he's chosen to do is hurt and destroy the United States and the good citizens here, the people that are working for our government, the federal employees. He thinks that's what he should do. Destroy people's lives. He's very arrogant. He feels entitled to the best of everything. Just like Trump. I'm telling you, they're just two peas in a pod. But the people will not stand for it. The people are rising up and they won't stand for it. You guys remember there is a financial blackout on February the 28th. Let me get that email address or internet site, rather. It's not an email address. It's jointhepeoplesunion.com. And they're having a financial blackout. I've been talking about it, and we need to all participate in it on the 28th because we have the power. The only thing that makes this government run is money. It's the money that we make. We are the slaves to the government. That's what they think, but we're not. We're not the slaves. We have the power. We control everything. If we don't spend our money, they don't make any money. And it has to happen like if the corporations feel like the people aren't making money, spending money, it'll just filter all down. We stop spending our money, the corporations are hurt, then stock market is hurt. Stock market's tanking. It's tanking and tanking and tanking. And that's what's going to happen. That is the only thing that they're going to listen to is when they feel the money. That's it, because this is all about money. So on February 28th, we're not going to spend any money. If you need some medicine, go get the medicine. If you need a doctor's visit, go do that. but don't put any gas in your car. Don't buy groceries that day. Don't order anything off the internet. Don't spend any money at all. 24-hour blackout. 24 hours. And if that doesn't get their attention, we're going to do a longer blackout. So we're going to do this in increments to show the government we can unite and we can show you how much power we have, because we do have the power. We have the power to get rid of Trump. We have the power to get rid of Elon Musk, and we're going to do it. Now, like I said, a lot of people will have to get to the point where they're enraged. And that's, we don't need to get to the point where we're feeling enraged. We have power and we can do things right now. So let's do the things that we can do. We can pray for others, of course, send good thoughts to others. We can visualize everything turning out peaceful and, Trump leaving office in a peaceful way with all his minions following. So we can visualize that and manifest that. But we can also do things like this with a financial blockout that will show them we have the power. And if you don't please the people, you don't stay in power. Let's do it. Okay, you guys, I'm counting on y'all. Let's do this together. All right. I'm going to close this down and come back again and do more on Trump. Usually at the beginning of the new year or Valentine's Day or something, I'll have a special going on, but I had gotten really, really busy and I didn't let y'all know that I had any specials going on because I just was super busy and I didn't have time to make a special. But I'm not as busy as I was now. Whoops, excuse me. How to stop that in its tracks. Phone ringing. It's just it was nobody I know, just one of those calls you get. Anyway, I'm going to have a special going on, and what I'm doing is I'm doing a healing session with a reading. So if you'd like to get a tarot reading, then you'll also get a healing session with that for free. Okay, so it'll be the regular price for the tarot reading, but you'll, in addition to that, you'll get a little healing session, and it'll all be in one package. So if you're interested in doing that, look down below. I'll leave my email address, and hope to hear from you soon. Y'all have a wonderful day. I hope it's sunshiny wherever you are and things are going well. I know it's still cold in a lot of places, but it's going to get warmer. We're almost through this winter, cold winter. Okay, guys, do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.